I correct me if I'm wrong, Anold. I think Sarkodie was the first rapper selling out O2 Indigo in 2016. First rapper. Now he's the first rapper to sell out the Royal Albert Auditorium, over 5,000 seater, sold out. And now, adia in the industry, about yenka mom, yen betumi abo O2 arena, yenka. I think say we are we can we Edem this common. Yenka mom, yen betumi abo O2 arena, and to see him casually announce it on stage, say next year 2027 no obebo O2 arena, and I must say I'm proud of his journey. What Tre say Baidoo baby na man for ye din komo say oh she say they Ghana how you rapper unko baby I just saw the nyum 25. Yes, I get it, but the thing with Sarkodie is also that he's diversified. I say he's evolved every year in trying to be a baby. Sarkodie why is a chameleon or dane no affect into one chemuda. And it's just beautiful to see the what am I saying? Now we share Ghanaian musicians, one more call you, one more support here. And the highlight for me was Afia coming on stage with her baby bump. You must be there, you kind. A free last year tour, to see say or did the baby bump backstage, you know, it was just beautiful. And I just want to say congratulations to Sarkodie and the team. And next year 2027, no, yeah, Bonya Uncle Pompa is O2 arena, Nebenya ye O2 arena. Send ye beya at least Ghana, so ye benya sa bragging rights, no. Eddie Ashe ye belt say. I think say congratulations to all the artists and kudos to Obi Biara or Baya or supporting. I mean individual artists from Celestine to Stoneboy and to Sarkodie to Maya Manayefe.
Now what you there was so if you not show business to another honum chances na MCI Yeboah honum kunchacha honum wo maka nyina etutua atesemsua omo so echo madwen efa de na watwi of course when you mo ram you go tini na emra. Yes, I have your comment section on this video. No man for area and share like in Ghana TV. Subscribe here, subscribe. If I'm the actress Bruni.
Stoneboy is the son of the land. But me share participation now you to know Obia person didn't remember. Yeah, Kono. Accra Sports Stadium cry yeah why is Accra himself traffic heavy zone because on that day na Samini so yeah the event it's here himself heavy but the traffic at home heading towards the youth resource center no. Empress, this is highly commendable. It was for me it was a celebration of roots and music. Anopa 6 a.m. because maybe if you were not 6 a little bit 20 minutes after 6. Oh, Empress, it was just beautiful to watch. Now me bought team number so on my year Juma final publication I one more year Vida Dimo Akoti your call I mean weeks before the show Vida was in Volta region and some of the team members call round health work me say you know it was just beautiful and I just want to say say the standard now Stoneboy edituna Juma in the craft so on Twasosa is just beautiful for especially for people who love music and artistry, you know. Again, beautiful to watch. It's you know a big kudos going on Beam Nation president. Now President Sarkodie. I must say in fact Ghana ha being sure say rapper be able to me the no atoto Sarkodie. Because me share Sarkodie growth now. A free time or encounter be brain on your mushasi rappers be brain on your start here but I don't know how the guy does it obedient to me empeja adienim said ya why no and it's beautiful and I correct me if I'm wrong I think Sarkodie was the first rapper selling out O2 Indigo in 2016 first rapper. Now he's the first rapper to sell out the Royal Albert Auditorium, over 5,000 seater, sold out. and now ade aye ni na industry e bon komo yen kan ye hu mom yen na e betumi abo O2 arena yen kan ye hu I think say we are we kra na me ne woni edem bi dis am komo no yen kan ye hu mom yen na e betumi abo O2 arena and to see him casually announce it on stage say next year 2027 no obebo O2 arena and I must say I'm proud of his journey what say ebedu baby na man for ye di nkomo say she say the Ghana how you rapper unko baby I just saw the nyum 25 yes I get it but the thing with Sarkodie is also that he's diversified I say he's evolved every year in trend be baby Sarkodie why is a chameleon or dani no afete into won twamuda and it's just beautiful to see the what am I say now we share Ghanaian musicians one call you one support here and the highlight for me was Afia coming on stage with her baby bump you be there who kind free last year to see say or did the baby bump in the backstage it was just beautiful and I just want to say congratulations to Sarkodie and the team and next year 2027 bonyanko pompa so O2 arena ne benya ye O2 arena send ye be at least Ghana so ye benya sa bragging rights Ede ashe ye belt say I think say congratulations to all the artists and kudos to Obi Biara Obaya or support I mean individual artists from Celestine to Stoneboy and to Sarkodie to Maya Manayefe.
Thank you. Halifax.
Yeah, Empress, I think a beautiful weekend. One gospel event and then two non-gospel events. I'll be brief on Sarkodie and Bonabasu. I mean, going outside the country to play a show and feeling the place, it doesn't come as a joke. I think he's done very well. A few lessons to learn here and there. There is nothing like a retired musician, former musician, when you brave trip, you brave with sound community. I enjoy, but he's proven it that. Well, maybe also along the line, he had a way of always jumping with the new guys. Once we a new guy, well, that's why I could then he rides on your floor a bit. But whatever it is, congratulations to him. What we saw was beautiful. Was beautiful. I will wish him all the best. Celestial Praise. I think she's been consistent about it. We were seeing a free event because of the celebrating its 20th year. And I'm to me uncle, but of course I followed very, very keenly. Congratulations to them too. Let's see how it go. And then we were mixed feelings kakra first Stoneboy there no.
Okay.
A lot of mixed feelings because indeed me say okoye show no wo ho no me panic here kakra. Say Charlie Adi, you've done a shaman for a while, you've been doing the stage, what is the ban? So let's be careful. But me when they set up now I was like, yeah. No, he wasn't joking. He didn't do the show as if, because this is outside Accra. He didn't compromise on anything. He went all out as if he was playing an international gig.
Yes.
I mean, so I was like, I don't know. Behind the scenes, now some of people near Sinbon commerce, I wish where he can make his money back. Because Youth Resource Center, system capacity of 5,000. But of course, and people they may do maximum 10-15,000. So if I ticket sales now, I wonder if he's going to make his money back, and we can only congratulate him. Why idea? Again, I had a lot of goosebumps when I saw the photos, just the going, and then it's made me start to think very, very, very deep. You see, Empress, yeah, it's here Accra. Sometimes tunu kakra wo yemu. If you say Ghana nyina na ya Accra, until I went to Tamale, started to see what Fancy Gadam was doing there. Let me feel say, oh, that's not a crowd there, Accra. I think Kenyatta do the same thing in the Western region. And see, Volta has been on the radar for a while now, from the days of Edem, Omar Bahunde Hura said, let's promote Volta music, promote Volta, promote Volta. So if you have a star who is of Volta origin, I wouldn't want to describe Stoneboy as a Volta musician, no. He's, no. I mean, yes, it's of Volta origin, but he's an international act, Ghanaian from the Volta region, and he just went there to put up a world-class show at the risk of not breaking even. Clearly, shows do not come cheap. What we are watching on TV now, okay? So we stress stage now. You would have an idea why somebody will tell you that the independence anniversary outside Accra will cost around 20 million cedis. I mean, stress stage. Look at it, Empress. You are a musician, and buy it. So you'd ask yourself, into your ticket sales now, or the gentleman just wants to say thank you to his own people, you know, for holding him down all these years. But Debbie, but it's beautiful.
We event
But because my bida, that's why I know what I'm saying. But when the end mind just scaled away. I did that for 4 years.
Where die?
Oh, my jai. I just nekra my jai and my boka say a chum. So, Empress, look, I mean, watch this. Watch the stage. Obi country me said this is Ho. I wouldn't believe it. I'm not saying this with any disrespect to Ho. But normally you see these stages at the national capitals or at the international, you know, level. And say omoko show no nyina free Ho ampampa. They really showed love to their superstar, to our superstar. And we can only wish him all the best. We can only wish him all the best. But say, you man, say the way you keep raising this bar, can you keep outshining yourself year after year, year after year? And let me make a confession without feeling shy. Although I follow Stonebwoy, when I say touch and no, I wasn't really following it. Intimate touch and I was like, who is it going to torture? You know, why do you name your show Torture? Before I read the rest, okay, there's 105-song album, blah, 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 blah. And the symbol, I think he used the same icon for the one they did at the stadium, right? So it didn't sound so new to me, that particular emblem, icon, the use it, and I can only wish him all the best. Empress Way, who would they want to be?
It's beautiful.
Who would they want to be a Ghanaian at this point?
It's beautiful.
I mean, so it's beautiful. So I would want to be brief on that. Congratulations to all three of them, and especially the Celestine Dokono, 20 years of marriage and easy.
Always renewing your vows.
I mean,
almost your wedding now. Enjoy. Almost your ring.
I think you should impregnate her again to Magna 28.
It's okay.
I'm expressing my opinion.
Oh, for opinion, where they
is it your opinion? Wait, why do you have a problem with somebody 20 years anniversary? Now
my name is Kofi Don Kwakasa. No, so you only view.
Okay, then you can see her. Banka Beyefe. On our 20th anniversary, when we wrote our book, 20 Lessons in 20 Years,
yes,
and launched a new album.
And a new baby.
And a new baby.
So one can say what we say.
Maybe.
Because of Muniz and son of Edru.
No,
you can't see. I'm just saying. First.
Make sure I see free. For you war Stonebwoy team, no, ni so. Or da, honi adaklu for edition. About me who say show no, a be fabro so no was when I call walk no. The Saturday before the event in the Yananti. Now Empress, a man penning for cry pay free or mo demu shell mo footwear edi chima ye call walk no. Na nanti ni mu wa ye pa. Every junction I'll be drubi anipa no ebu ebe kan ho say ye nante na ye nko. The reason is na yet net ni ya pomunya na ye energize fan base na omo ho ne say ye di bibi say eba. Empress omo ka kire me say bibi say nsi wo hoda in their life. Na anajubia ye set up na nkofo sheda bepu ebe hwe ade a ekoso ne was na eyom nwanwa say something of this sort ebitimi aba omukrom. But I na see Stonebwoy ni so ne say every December bia beam festival ye won kan ha say obi wo ho an kondo say yakase ne performance ye world class a dance no be pese oba be hwe bi but e bia na baby wo no ekwan ne wa ontimi man kan sa abre no bronya bre no nti no o ye se sa de a o de ne craft no e be ben o manfo o maboboa no. And like I said here no e ya de a wa ye se region bia no obeko one after the other. now odi na domache de na akakọkire oman for say this is how a city enti no oyeso start wo Volta na ne nyina yebusa say why Volta ne eduro ne hu say ampa yes setting off sa region mu is the first ever maiden edition of torture experience if you are call another region so na ide asidabema regional minister no ojiye ofeso manebro so every time I be call region ho bia ojanada GCO ene call inspection the venue no ko check bibia e make sure say bibia koso kama security e wo ho everything was just fantastic. And on the night, Empress, Stoneboy Castle region be obedru biano, obe throw light no, torch no obe obey the torch. Bibi krawa shrine no castle odru region bia obe to sa mona to the local artist omo ho. Na omo homegrown artist maku be 21. And a Stoneboy assemble omo. E catch omo say my stage we dia mam. Mumbra mo be show forth more talent. If we are singing, we had media from Jamaica, a bit from Nigeria, China, mobile media accreditation. They were willing to mobile telecast their costume. And Empress, it's not how share over 20 local artists perform back to back. Nafana wo mukasa ahibekasa nimu. Na the way a dominate pressure, they felt like this is our own way. And Stoneboy was throwing that light on him. And son on Nakasa. To Abba performing with a few friends omo Accra me ball ombeka ne ho na ehemfo no mo adakloni is something spectacular e ka chen se said ye ekọ no e wo so musini hene nkoso hene e wo adaklu ho na yense na ho se emre bi ba ya artist Stoneboy e ba ho be ya de kesese e de be show men munyam ti no omo to no to bi dunyo enu echi ne ye twa brono so adaklu ho a yedi ba be si wo afre the Stoneboy city ye ahyenso de si wo na ba be ka omo creative history no ho in the Volta region na on the stage and a minister na announce say omo ba bete Volta Youth Development Fund ye bofoto ato ho no mama obi bia o sa talent yi bi no e wo se support na ye bitimi anya sika kakra dia so na sene right there Stoneboy make a pledge of 100,000 Ghana cedis. Se ore to sa futuo no ase e di aboa se obi nim nyom to obi nim ball talent bia yemfasa sika no support sa abofra no na ono so entimi empem ko nanim se Empress yetimi awie wei no the next target ne say ye ko another region but I ne say ye throw light no on the local champions so that they have an opportunity to perform to the world. Now to Sarkodie de no na emenije seeing Ghana for singing along Ninyom and your mom co supporting no. Now next year 70 years big independence party and I'm happy say Sarkodie announce say ebekoso O2 arena na de be di hu nkomo no it will be nice say ebehu akesifo ni bi so a omo be supporting I know say or reach out to Dodo na do come out to support him said the essay. Now there was a tussle over Independence Day last year. Stoneboy could performing and there was another friend saying Anold so Diana koso ewo honum. And I'm asking say no be call O2 no is arrangements also going to happen even other event organizers now more you can also putting up omo there and as finally me giving up the Independence date for Sarkodie na very interesting to know how a bit me attending out into Yemano. Congratulations, it was exciting to watch how Anna all performing and celestial praise mean call Celestine showed that and even Diana Hamilton shows coming they be oba pass to be invited for some reason it's just the highlights that can live band the party gospel funny day you cannot take them out into Empress will call say Sarkodie and famu so to so no me support Sarkodie me share essence and it was very beautiful to watch into Yeboah baso.
Anold.
Well, me bought Celestine Abaso. 20 years for industry when easy. Trials and tribulations were industry we move. Lack of systems and structures for you to survive for 20 good years no and that form into me but on any team in Abaso. I also saw the highlight and it looked like it was a very beautiful event. It was. I like the support. There's something about the gospel artists. We are more supportive when you guys are doing events. No? I think it's admirable.
Thank you.
It's my Abaso. My boss Stone Boy is in the team, so my Abaso. What we saw in Hono was eye pleasing. Stage, the kind of effort, or the shame, promo, solid promotion. And Abaso, they did very well. And who for no show up, because it's easy. They really showed love. They really showed love. Nah, it looked good. It looked really good. Now I'm glad somebody said you be other regions because not we Ghanaian artists no empetoring, and I can understand because it's easy because so if you can imagine if a person replicated way in Kumasi here there. So it's important say corporates the bois or believe. I mean, if and I can assure you, say who within that period, no, it had a facelift because of this show. So you can imagine if Okosunyane, the next Okoha boy, it gives the city some different feel.
And I can independent.
Yeah, some different feel. But because Ghanaian artists don't talk at all. And can the papa more with the needed resources and we hana before being time to this year, no, now you timetable. So but at the end of the day, no, own to me. And so it's important say Stone Boy and others now omoye this venture no omo benya the needed support to do more. Why are there Sarkodie, Empress. The man did one year announcement. There's already a post account for pre-sale sign up. It's not just an announcement; it's a confirmation. So next year, Yeboah O2. Now, you know how this O2 conversation about and na DBA compared to the Nigerians. Oma bohos are selling it out town. The Benagana for Beye, they should finally.
The best sell it out.
Finally. Oh man, I can't. Yamema yina hunting.
Amen.
Any oma yenkwa. Na yina leave it to see what will transpire next year. Any security be try ticket akọ UK.
Oh, I know the Ebeko.
Because a bare historic, and I'm not surprised. Say a Sarkodie na air starting. He's one guy. He's been first in a lot of things. Hawaii, first, and it had to be him. Sarkodie and the Sark Nation, my idea. I mean, sham. Now this very event here, or selling out. I don't know if anybody observed, but the kind of effort or no Sarkodie shame. You know the time he went to UK to actually promote this. Yeah, he's been in UK for a month, just going on promotional runs, and this is a collaborative effort. Alodia, Akwaba, and this same group, you see. Ebia Oba Ghana and Omakasa story. Yeah, but we know a collective effort.
Moved in one side.
Yeah, you know, Oko UK, there's an Akwaba, there's a Lodia, and then there are a few others. They all came together to support this project, too. And that's the beauty of it. It means next year, no, they will still come together. Now, Ubisa about say Akwaba for Modia now, Debbie. The focus is on this gentleman for next year.
United Front.
Yes. It is also they all came together to support Alodia, Akwaba, and other event promoters. They all came to push this. Yes.
We saw the opposition.
I'm sorry.
This is what we've been clamoring for. So to do O2, we need to come together.
Because the Nigerians
and one man show.
Thank you.
And so I am super positive. So with this energy or any collaborative effort, I'm going to share Royal Albert Hall, a bit translating to next year. Because next year, 20,000, and yes, more than
yeah, that come and also
20,000.
Rebecca ko United Showbiz one.
Yeah,
20,000. But Ebefa. Ebefa.
Afa. Mini who say Afa?
Oh, Ebefa.
Any 17.
Ebefa.
Because we independence.
Yeah. And I know says so yeah. Oh, others they follow. Shatawale would follow. Stoneball would follow. King Promise would follow. Yes. Yes. We just needed somebody to bring that chance, and that's it. Once that or you pay. Oh, because we have the blueprint. That's all we want. In Tinyamisha, Ubia aboard this event, they call next year. I mean, Sinam Kanya, Moko Maya, one day, Omaya and Kwanoma Sika. Meaning, history in the making. Yes, business class.
Yeah, I call the heading, business. Now, I know I know the key way in Arian Coffee, we are seeing Joe, instrumentalist.
Of course.
3 shows in your life band.
Yes. Yes.
And we shall one day, and in Coffee Sarkodie do a move free.
Yeah.
I do one more call. Yeah. We share Stoneball and Coffee do a move free. Accra. Do a more call. We share Celestine. Any easy. Oh, yes, so apart from logistics.
Yeah.
And Coffee are more boarding. Say Yamia, but don't meet me more pressure. Ma, dear, now we need to meet 2 and so. Instrumentalist band. Any BVs.
Oh, but they compliment. They compliment the show. They make it. So we are now commanding a teacher, ma, dear, it's a before opportunity. Me for instrumentalists in Diago. Yeah.
Because they can make you and will make you within 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Key no ni mo power, but obey me a different key. I say we John no bo minimum. Na dear name because what at the end of say. Yeah, the woman in us, or more boy celestial praise. No more prove 50. We have Stoneball, any dancers a count, or more prove 70. And then I made church one can I
part 2. And I am.
Are you the host?
Are you host?
Now, yet instrumentalist for us. Me, one of my keyboardists was Sarkodie so one of my songs oh no a friend Ato Lutrot. He's very good. Yeah, the Ato. Temagal.
Ato Lutrot.
Obo keyboard. Obo me who so Gina ono no coordinating. Like ono ye band. You could feel say ye ball live band. I mean show me what.
Yeah, but there's another group. Last week I was talking about you're responsible for the technical detail of the event.
Oh, of course.
Yo.
Say me to the made us ba.
Oh, those guys.
Anyone can show nego.
Those guys. They all regulate. They all sound, light, stage.
Me too.
Because some time ago, near Bon come away with radio show, and I don't remember saying either silly and say questioners. And I bring up this idea, say, yeah, na artist ni be mood to kwaya. Sebi you so makwakoye ya yete ya yebon nkomo. Media no na ton show na more because the aftermath of the show is here. One thing I've noticed from Women of Valor to torture experience, obviously Celestine Deya Oye and Sarkodie, I think say musicians no almost sakaka ni mo mabaso. Because it's like this time, no, when they are moving, they move with the media as well. And they take the cost.
Event organizer, no, to the beer ticket to try any problem. And to the beer, even to get the visas for Encofono, or we were back account to community. At the end, so now we'll apply. Yes, if our state is a brand, only it's a building, it's a beer. Other artists and anyone more band for no akasa say nyemo we na we ya wo betumi enya visa no it to be enye and event organizer be no US be mama can
but I've seen the change
make your tickets now who grow artists we nya business car and yesra am premier economy say name no what you say ni na kan nti enye say artists no na ompe artist bie nu a ompe so obeko stage a onim se stage no okon ebeboa no no person dey me kwa ye kwa person dey instrumentalist ko because to be bia ade bia ebebo no da ni wechi a only nipa no obeko one ne beko nti enye artist ne fault yesua ye show them how to build themselves so that you to kwan ye betumi no
that's why I'm commending them. I'm commending and me patron say show the refi back but I don't know women of valor. And the turnout is beautiful. No, but like to build that brand all the way from here, as you're saying, because it has happened in Paris and London. It's not easy for people to trust a brand, and they will pay money to come and sit at a conference and a music concert too. And person, I don't know if it, because we say. Would they compare music concerts anyway now? The conference is more of talking and impacting, but music in the GNE, and I think it's commendable. And congratulations to Anold so any team. No, the turnout is actually beautiful. Beautiful, pa. Yeah.
Say beautiful, yeah. Ola, yeah.